Hey guys, I had a bunch of things come to a critical mass this week. This is a really old Ilko, and I wouldn't normally do this, but Korinsky77 sent this to me, and I wouldn't normally have picked it. But I've had about 5 or 6 emails from new pickers this week asking about wafer locks, and it's almost as if they think it's some kind of new technology. And the way you know you got a wafer lock, well, first of all, it's going to be an old lock because the technology now is pretty much obsolete. But when you look in there, you don't see pins. You see the little brass, in this case brass or copper plates or discs, and those are the wafers. But they work exactly like pin tumblers, and I don't really treat them any differently. Let's go ahead and clamp this one up here. And I'm just going to use a normal hook, and let's see, I'm going to try. These are aluminum body, a lot of these old locks, so you can't put too much tension, you'll kind of strip it out there, but this seems to work alright. Alright, standard hook, and we're looking at 5 wafers here. Alright, so a little bit of tension, just like we do pin tumblers, and these are actually easier, because the tolerances in these was not so good, and they really bind up in a very definite order. Okay, that was wafer 3. That was wafer 1. That was wafer 2, and I've got a deep fault set, so we're almost there. And there we go. Nothing to it. Alright, that was the slow way. There are specialized tools, and some of the questions that I've got have to do with these. Do I need to buy these wafer tools? And my answer would be no. You don't run into these very often anymore because they are obsolete. So I'll give you a couple of options. You could, if you have these, they work. This is for a double-sided wafer lock, but they work on singles just as well. But if you have a Bogota or any kind of rake, it doesn't have to be a Bogota. I'm going to try bottom of the keyway here. Yeah, that'll work. And just rake them. Just put a little bit of tension, or moderate tension actually, if I can get this in here. And just work it up and down like this and pull it out at the same time, and bam, that's how quick it is. So a lot faster than SPPing. Now, if you don't have a Bogota, but you've bought these new South Ord picks, just pick any of them. Pick one, as long as it's got some kind of ripple. That's really what it's all about. You're just simulating that Bogota. So again, I'll put a bottom of the keyway. I'll just pick one at random, shove it in there, kind of wiggle it around and pull it out at the same time, and voila. So fellas, nothing mystical about wafer locks. Don't worry about these. Treat them exactly like pin tumblers. That's from a picker's point of view, that's all they are. Except they're very easy pin tumblers. So don't be threatened by these. You can pick them easy in just a couple of minutes. Anyway, thanks for your time. Hope I answered your question. Stay safe. Stay legal.